So yeah, basically sums up my Clash Royale experience for the last 24 hours. What's up, guys? WonderBrad here. Hope you guys are having a good one, and we're gonna be checking out a bunch of new stuff that's just hit the game. Like, there was a ton of stuff that just dropped last night. We have the 20-win challenge ending, we have the Mega Knight now coming out, and we got some free magical chests too. It's been a pretty good time to be in Clash Royale. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Mega Knight coming out. That is just the best thing Clash Royale could have done, because people were saying, like, the other two cards are pretty boring. So now that they're bringing that out, I am very excited for the game right now. And the 20-win challenge ended, and I ended up getting 19 wins. It was by far the worst loss I have ever had in Clash Royale. So frustrating. But this is the deck that we're going to be checking out today. It is really, really strong and great for countering the PEKKA-Hog deck that's really taken over the meta. Like, you've got the Inferno Dragon to take out the P.E.K.K.A, you've got Bowler for Hog or for Battle Ram if they've subbed that out for Hog, and then you have Hog to counter push, Fireball and Zap for the Electro Wizard, Bats, Goblins for the Electro Wizard. It is the best deck against the PEKKA-Hog deck that I have found. But first off, let's just pop open these free magical chests. I mean, gotta screenshot that for maybe some quality clickbait in the future. But yeah, fingers crossed that we can get a legendary. That would be pretty awesome. And I'm also opening these now because I know that they wouldn't be out in time for the Mega Knight. But hold up, can we get a legendary? No? Clash Royale, you can't troll me like that. I was so excited for a legendary. I thought we were gonna get one. Anyways, we got one more to open, so let's see. Can we get a legendary here, please? Clash Royale, do me some favors. Come on. That's a little bit disappointing, but hey, 2 free magical chests. I'll take that any day of the week. And I am coming off this fresh 11-3 loss. I was testing out this deck, and I won all of my matches against Hog and P.E.K.K.A. Like, it's so easy once you get the hang of it. So let's just hop into a couple of battles, because this deck really does bust that meta deck that's the P.E.K.K.A. and Hog Rider. It's really, really strong. And yeah, hopefully this guy can help you guys out. But I would say if you guys don't have Inferno Dragon, maybe Inferno Tower would be the way to go. But it is kind of a tough card to sub out just because, like, the Inferno Dragon is one of the strongest cards in the game right now. It's like just that little bit of changing that they did to it where it retargets slightly faster. All of a sudden, it's a brand new card. And let's go Bats in case he goes Inferno Tower. Boom, Bats, 2 tank for the Inferno Tower. There we go. And this guy's playing Logbait, which actually isn't a bad matchup for us. It's kind of 50-50. It all kind of depends on your rotation and everything, to be honest. Like, if I can keep my Bowler or my Goblins in rotation with his Goblin Barrel or something, then I can usually get the win. But if he can get some solid rocket value off, then it ends up being a bit of a tough matchup. But we got a bit of a counter push here, so let's go Ice Golem there, and let's go Hog over here, just because I can't push the Hog and the Ice Golem together. And he's going that there, so let's see. Can I zap this in a sec? Let's go a zap right here, so the Inferno Tower stops targeting, and there we go. Hog Rider getting through. Bowler not hitting the tower, but it's okay. It's just about chipping down with those hog shots and everything, and slowly but surely taking him down. But I'm going to use Goblins over here to pull that. Oh, the Princess is going to target those. That really sucks, but you know what? Knight dealt with. It's all good. And I'll go Bats here. Oh, the Bats. Good timing on the Bats. I was worried that the Princess would get a shot ahead there. But that's what you can do. You just use the Bowler on defense like that for the barrel. And unless they've got the rocket there, it's pretty hard to punish that. And he's keeping his Inferno Tower in really good rotation here, so I gotta be pretty patient about, like, when I go Hog. There we go. He just put that down there. Let's go Fireball on the Princess to chip that tower down. Boom. Chip damage. I like it. And now that that Inferno Tower has got a little bit of health off, let's start up a little bit of a Hog push here. Okay, he's going Ice Spirit. Let's go Inferno Dragon for that. And gonna go Goblins here for the barrel. There we go. We're not gonna use Bowler every time. That way he can't be sure, like, oh, I'll throw Rocket for the Bowler, because we're not going to Rocket every time. We're not that dumb. But I did just zap the gang instead of the Inferno Tower, so I'll just Fireball that Inferno Dragon on the tower. Let's go! That was some really nice damage there. I like it. Let's go this here. I'm going to go Bowler at the very back, and hopefully that pushes back the Knight. There we go. Ice Golem. gonna protect from that knight there, and he really hasn't been able to get that much going for him. There we go. He's gonna throw the rocket. Let's go bats, let's go hog, because that's 6 elixir that didn't kill our bowler. And let's fireball back here. Come on, hog, get through it, get through it, get through it. Oh, come on, hog, get good enough, to be honest. We can start to kind of like fireball chip down his tower. I like what we're doing though. I like where we're at right now. Let's zap all this down, bowler, and please take out all the goblins. There we go. Let's go hog, let's go bats in a sec, and it's literally just doing the same thing. You're keeping that cycle up. Oh, that was a well-played Inferno Tower from him. Fireball down the princess, though. Come on, take down that princess, take it down, and take down the knight. Let's go, Inferno Dragon, come on. Like, this is such a chippy game here. Inferno Dragon on the tower, though, and bowler, let's go. I'm gonna go goblins back here. He is doing everything he can to keep the bowler away, but there we go. 1 shot and 2 shots for the win. There we go, there is the win. Even though Logbait is a really, really strong deck, like, he really didn't get anything going there. And like I was saying, even though it wasn't Hog P.E.K.K.A, it was still a pretty strong deck. Logbait is definitely tough to go against, and reason from a few good cards. I'm just looking for a few good cards. Yeah, we got a really solid win there. Let's see if we can keep that up, though, because, I mean, to win a 12-win challenge, you gotta do at least 12 wins. That's what I hear. But this guy's playing slow, so he's going Ice Golem. Let's go bowler. If I have a bad opening hand like that, like bowler, Inferno Dragon, 2 of my best defensive cards, I'm definitely not going to go aggressive. It would be really stupid, and they could just defend and counter push me, so you definitely don't want to get caught off guard like that. Always, like, don't be afraid to just sit back on your elixir if your opponent's doing the same thing. But this guy has P.E.K.K.A coming in over here. Let's go Ice Golem and zap, and that should take down all this. Ooh. Okay, so he's got an Electro Wizard here too. Let's see if we can sneak in some goblins there. There we go. Goblin's gonna tank for the P.E.K.K.A, keeping that bowler alive. And now we're gonna be doing the counter pushing. Let's go. Hog's gonna get in front of the Inferno Dragon and the bowler. And that's all it is, boys. All about that counter push. Bowler gets a shot too. He had to spend a ton of elixir there. He spent, like, the P.E.K.K.A, he spent a ton on offense and defense. I could describe it, but I can't even talk right now, so why should I? So yeah, really solid start there. And now that we know what he has, like, we can really start to work around that. I'm gonna go a bowler back here. Obviously, I'm not gonna use my Inferno Dragon for anything except the P.E.K.K.A. Like, now that I know he has the P.E.K.K.A, that's the only thing I can and should use my Inferno Dragon on. And if you're not doing that, you're doing something wrong, because that's literally all you should be using your P.E.K.K.A for, if you know that he's got this deck. And I'm gonna hold up for a sec because I know he's got the Electro Wizard, so I'm gonna save my Fireball and my Zap because we got bats. Let's Fireball, let's Zap. That was a wasted Zap, but it's okay because we're gonna take down his entire push. Towers untouched so far. Untouched. Unbelievable play so far. But to be honest, this deck really does get easy to play when you have the right counters for it, and in this deck, we definitely got the right counters. Let's go. Let's get 1 hog shot on that tower. 1 hog shot. Come on. There we go. There was the 1 shot we wanted. And I'm just going to keep on doing the same thing on offense and defense. Let's go this here and bats for his bats. Inferno Dragon over here. And there we go. We're shutting down his pushes. He is getting absolutely jack squat going onto our side of the map. And let's go this here. Let's go Fireball for this E-Wiz. And get the good old Zap ready. Oh, good sir. No, no, no. No, no, no. You do not lightning my push. We are going to storm your tower. 2 hog shots. There we go. And seriously, guys, we are shutting him down completely. I'm actually pretty happy we did play this guy's deck. Because I was telling you guys how good this deck does to counter that deck. And now we're playing it. And we are countering it so far like utter champions. And that E-Wiz has already taken some damage, so let's Fireball that. There we go. Bowler, gonna do some more damage to it. And all I have to do so far, or right now, all I have to do is, like, Fireball out his tower, and we're good. Let's see if we can get a quick push in, though, before that happens. He's saying good game. Zap going down there. Come on, Hog. 1 shot. Hog, 1 shot. There we go. That is good game. Boom. Firing those shots onto his tower. GG, well played. Good luck, good sir. So yeah, that's basically it. It's a really straightforward deck to play. Really, really strong against P.E.K.K.A, Hog, E-Wiz. But yeah, let's hop into that community Q&A right now. Boom. Alright guys, and today's community Q&A comes from Brother Man Gaming, and his question is, what do you think about the Mega Knight? Do I think it will be way too OP? And let's just scroll down here and check out his stats. He's got 3,300 hit points, jump damage, and spawn damage of 480, so definitely some solid damage there and solid HP. I'm gonna compare it to the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. has 800 more damage, and it does a tiny bit more damage with each hit, but the Mega Knight does have that jump damage that it does, so even if you get him in a one-on-one situation, if the P.E.K.K.A.'s on your side of the map and you can get the Mega Knight to jump onto the P.E.K.K.A., I do think that it'll take the P.E.K.K.A. out, but I definitely think the Mega Knight is going to be a pretty strong card, as long as the P.E.K.K.A. isn't a super meta card like it is right now. So it'll be tough to see. Anyways, that was the community Q&A. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. Community Q&As, notifications, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Follow me on Twitter too, because you should do that. See all my tweets. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.